Hello, it's a collect call from TD. Hello? Does this thing have a dial tone? Hello? Man, I'm on my way home and look at the cuties I ran into in South Carolina. Well, I love my girls, the traveling golfers. They're on their way to North Carolina for a big tournament. You never know what part of the country you're going to catch them in next. Hell, they travel as much as I do. This time they got a new little friend with them, a little rescue named Ryder. Yes. Oh, he looks like an eel. What's up? And this is Ryder. Meet Ryder. Ryder pup.
We wanted to give him a golfy name, and so we named him Ryder after the Ryder pup.
Ryder pup. So they're gonna test him out first thing this week in Pinehurst. Hey, we're at the favorite spot of champion golfers around the world. Waffle House. You happy girl? I owed you a couple trips here. Yeah, I was behind a couple wins. This is where you celebrate. All right, golf girls. Love you. Y'all be safe. Have fun, Roy. Talk to y'all in a little bit. Okay. Nope. All right, back to work. Southbound. Wish I was going with them. Let's go pay the band so she can dance. Wagon's empty. Let's go to the house, see what's next. All right, time to get her all cleaned up to go again. Nope, that's not a reefer behind me. Yeah, we just, after sitting around a bit, we decided to park the motor wagon and hook to the flatbed, give it a whirl. You know, a few different reasons, but we're gonna see if we can't keep this thing busy for a bit. Well, that didn't take long at all. Booked the load right away, went and put it on, got her tightened all down, threw my rag over it. I'm ready to head out across the country. Let's see what happens. New adventures await, right? Okay, so my flatbed's been setting for a minute. I thought I was ready. I took off, I loaded it, got going up the road. Noticed every time I put my foot on the pedal, I dumped air out pretty quickly. Turns out a couple brake chambers are leaking. Hey, we're gonna jump under here, fix it, keep on going. Show you how we do this. There's our leak on the service side. This is the service side. We'll fix this off. Cut. So you'll cut that arrow. And there we go. Wore out pancake. That baby's been in there a while. It needed it. See all the wear marks every time you step on the brake? Air blows through there. But hey, for $7 a piece, it's an easy fix. Just $7 in a little time. Get your way right through it. Keep rolling. Alright, cage it out. These are kind of cool. You don't have to put the bolt in it. You just back that bolt out. The bolt is welded, the nut is welded on. You back that out, it's caged out. Get under there, pull the pin on the shaft, and take the two nuts loose. Comes right off. Separate it, put the pancake back in, put it back together. Putting that ring on it, yeah, it's a little more difficult. Sometimes it's a wrestling match, but still not a bad repair. Okay, so things are moving right along. If you're watching this and you're thinking, man, that's a hell of a lot of work to do on the side of the road or in a lot behind the parts house, think about this. If you were to pull into the TA, the Petro, or the Loves to get this job done, you're gonna set for hours, God knows how long, to spend a hell of a lot of money, because they're gonna charge you a lot of money. Me, I just spent 14 bucks on these, and from the time I pulled in to the time I cleaned up and pulled out was only a couple of hours. And that's including bullshit time at the parts counter with the parts man. So, not that bad at all. If you're willing to do the work, save yourself a lot of time and money. And here comes the wrestling match. Man, this ring ain't no joke. It doesn't all want to go back together as easy as it come apart, but you just gotta hang in there, keep working it. She eventually goes. That's the toughest part of the job. And there you go, that's not a bad repair. Sit out here and just stick with it. The hardest part is that ring, wrestling that ring back around there. But once you're through that, the rest is pretty simple. And now we're back up and going, we're ready to ride. And everything's fully operational, no air leaks. Everything's functioning well. So I'm sure the trailer's due for 4 new cans, S-cams, slack adjusters, drums and shoes. And that'll be coming real soon. But right now, we're good to go. Whew. All right. Got that done. Turns out, there's more than one pancake leaking. So I'd replace one, supply the air, pull the trolley valve, and I'd hear another one. So while we were here, I had a little bit of time. Whew. I'm tired. That's a job. We go in and we'll go in and borrow their bathroom now, clean up, get some of the sweat off, put on some fresh clothes, and get to riding. But I can't thank Truck Pro in Dothan, Alabama enough. They're very friendly, very helpful, and accommodating. If you're coming through Dothan, right next door to the Kenworth dealer, if you need anything, stop in. There's their lot. You can pull in, spin around, and they even let me work on my stuff. Good folks here in Dothan. Let's hit the road. And truck it up.